Hello guys, today we are going to see the anatomy of conjunctiva. It is a mucous membrane covering the inner surface of the eyelid and reflected to cover the anterior part of the eyeball over the sclera up to the corneal margin. Conjunctiva, it is a mucous membrane and it's covered the inner surface of the eyelid and it's also covered the anterior part of the sclera up to the corneal margin, or we can say at the limbal. It has four parts. First is palpebral, second is bulbar, third is fornix, and the last fourth one is the limbal. Now the first one, it is a palpebral. It consists of marginal tarsal orbital part and it is firmly adherent to the deeper tissue. Second is bulbar. It lies over the sclera and it is freely movable. Third is fornix. It is a curly sac at the junction of palpebral and the bulbar conjunctiva. Fourth, limbal. It is the conjunctiva at the corneal junction which is adherent. Now we are going to see the diagram of conjunctival area. Here I have drawn the diagram of conjunctival area. In this diagram, easy to understand the part of conjunctival area. Now the first part was the palpebral part. It consists of marginal, tarsal and orbital. This part covers the inner surface of the eyelid. And the second was the bulbar part. It's covered the anterior surface of the sclera. And the third one is the fornix. It is a curly sac at the junction of palpebral and the bulbar conjunctiva. Now the fourth is limbal, where the corneal margin ends. Has the upper eyelid structure same as in the lower eyelid. The first part was the marginal, second is tarsal, third is orbital, fourth is fornicals, fifth is bulbar, and the sixth one is the limbal. Now structure of conjunctiva. First epithelium, second is subepithelium layer, third is fibrous layer. Epithelium are two layers of epithelium. There are two layers of epithelium over the palpebral conjunctiva and transactional stratified squamous epithelium at the internal marginal strip. From the fornix to the limbus, the epithelium is gradually thicker, 4 to 6 layers. In this diagram, you can see from fornix to limbal. The epithelium is gradually thicker and there is 4 to 6 layers. Against it is the striated epithelium at the limbus, and the globulate cell and the mucin secretory cells are present throughout the epithelium, especially more near the fornix area. Here I have written, you can see, you can make a notes. Now the second was subepithelium layer. Subepithelium layer, it is an adenoid layer, loose connecting tissue containing leukocyte. Okay, this subepithelium layer, it is also known as a lymphoid layer. This layer is most developed in the fornix and ends at the subtarsal fold. This layer is not present since birth but developed after 2 to 3 months of life. For this reason, conjunctival inflammation in the infant does not produce follicular reaction. Now the third is fibrous layer. It is much dense and blended with a deeper structure. For example, episclera and tarsal. This fibrous layer, it is thicker than this adenoid layer, except in the region of tarsal conjunctiva where it is very thin. And this fibrous layer contains the vessels and the nerves of conjunctiva. Now the nerve supply, ophthalmic division of trigeminal nerve, fifth cranial nerve supplies to the conjunctiva. Arterial supply, anterior conjunctival artery, it supplies from the anterior ciliary artery. Posterior conjunctival artery from the lacrimal artery. Palpebral branch of nasal artery supplies to the conjunctiva. Thank you guys for watching my video.